Hey, Chris, and we're Whiskey Fancies. Wait, who are you?
I'm Kara.
She just arrived here. So today, what do we have here?
We have some 55 Ryes.
55 Ryes. That sounds like a cool car.
It does.
Like a 55 Chevy.
So we're here to see which one do we like better, the Old Pepper or the Willett.
Willett's a small batch. The Old Pepper is a single barrel, but they're both 55%.
Yeah.
And I'm here for both of them.
Yeah. Is this easy to get?
It is now. At least where we are.
It used to be hard. Tricky to get.
Yeah, but now they're just sitting on the shelves.
So we figured this would be a nice matchup to see for those of you who can't get the four-year Willett Rye. Is Old Pepper a good substitute? So
and a cheaper alternative.
And it is cheaper.
But going in, what is your favorite going in?
What's my favorite going in? It actually varies by the day.
Never done a side by side.
I can't recall that if I have ever had them. But I'm very intrigued to find out if Old Pepper holds up to Willett, since you hear so much about how great Willett Rye is.
This is true.
So
okay, so where are you going first?
I am going Old Pepper.
Old Pepper. Okay. Oh. It's very light and
it's hard to get a nose
floral.
off of it. It's hard for me to get a nose off of it,
which is kind of common in ryes. But it's very mellow.
I have to really stick my nose in there.
That honker in there.
The nose is really light, but I get
a creaminess.
Like honey.
Yes.
Like I have.
I forgot. Like it's very. God, what's the right word for that? But honey is. I use that descriptor, like honey, but not just for the taste.
The texture,
the texture, because it's not like a viscous
sort of, but viscous.
Yeah. That
but
word?
It's not that, but it has a creamy quality to it. So honey is an apt comparison.
Yeah.
But I actually do taste a teeny bit of a honey sweetness, but then I get herbal right after.
It almost has a creaminess that you find in a lot of the bourbons that have the winter wheat. Because sometimes when you get like the winter wheat, you're like, oh, this is creamy. What isn't this? And you're like, maybe it's
it's herbal,
but not
fruity in the end.
Yeah,
but not overly dilly.
Not overly. I don't taste dill.
I know. That's one flavor that you can't pick out.
I know. Put a pile of pickles on there, and I'm like, I'm out of that. But I don't get that dill flavor that a lot of people.
Okay, smell the Willett.
Oh, the Willett.
And it smells like dill. A little bit of dill. Like if you freshly picked some dill.
I don't know what fresh dill.
Oh, it smells it smells a little like fresh dill.
Would it be like opening a bottle of dill pickles? Is that not fresh enough?
No, but it's not as sharp, because dill pickle has a lot of vinegar. Herbal, but there's definitely a small dill quality to it. It's
very
lovely.
Faint as well, but more of like earth. Like I can't pick it out. It's really weird.
These are close. I would say this has a little more herbal dillness, and I think this is a little more fruity sweet at the end.
Yeah, this is definitely more earth forward. That's the descriptor I'm going for. Earth.
Yeah. Normal people would say that's herbal, but yeah. I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna stick with earth. It's not as creamy or thick. It's good, but I used to always prefer this as my daily rye. As a daily drinker rye.
It's a good
when
rye.
you can find it, but now it's really more widely available.
It's different though.
But I don't know. I'm gonna go back to that Old Pepper Rye because I might actually change my mind.
Water and
go back to it. Now that it's breathed for like at least a good 5 to 10 minutes.
It's opened up.
It's more sweet.
Yeah. It has like honey sweetness.
It was very, very soft, and you couldn't smell it.
That's true.
And it opened up.
I get a little soft oak.
Still get
Did you get a little soft oak in the nose? Just a teensy bit? Right behind the honey?
No.
Well, there's something really pleasant in there.
Yeah.
This is really herbal. In a good way.
I think I like the Old Pepper on a side by side.
I do too.
And I'm not
like they're good. They're really
they're both good.
But there's something.
This is like a good $10 to $15 cheaper. I would definitely pull for this all the time. These are widely more available. I'm not sure in certain markets, but I know in Southern California you can just go and just pull one off a shelf at most Total Wines. Are just sitting on there, or even some liquor stores. They're just sitting on the shelf.
I would say this is actually a really good introductory bottle for something that's just starting rye. It doesn't have it's not overly dilly, it's not too spicy, but it's sweet enough to like take you on a little bit of a journey.
For like basically I think it's 95 rye or something like that.
I don't know the mash bill. We'll have to check the mash.
Considering like versus a high rye bourbon, I would start them out in, obviously like a Rittenhouse rye or something.
Well, this is an easy transition,
it's more bourbony,
because of the sweetness.
But this is definitely like a good level up to a true rye.
There's just there's like the honey on this is just so much fun. I do like Willett, but tonight I think this honey, the honey sweetness of the Old Pepper
side by side
makes me really, really.
If I didn't have them side by side, I would be like, oh yeah, this is one of my favorite ryes. But on a side by side, I'm actually digging this.
This is really impressive. You guys should pick up Old Pepper.
Now this is a single barrel, so I would be intrigued.
To
get more barrels.
I think we need to do a couple bottles.
Yeah.
Blind.
Absolutely.
Challenge accepted.
Cheers.
Cheers.